Got some hockey on. Just finished eating dinner. Kids are enjoying their dinner. Hey, Benjamin. And when you guys are done, guess what?
Mess-free finger painting.
Ooh!
This opens up and you put all the paint in there, and then mess-free finger painting.
Hey, save the fun for them. They already made one masterpiece. It's right over here. Benjamin, are you making a big mess? You already got cottage cheese in your hair. And you use your... Do you... Oh my god. Is that what it was? That's what I thought it was, hey? Classic. You're funny. Gotta keep the kids entertained while we clean. Did you build that? Wow. Time for painting. Go get it, Mill. Go get it.
Uh-oh. Go on.
Wow.
With Benny. Have you claimed it? Not interested.
Benjamin's just like, yeah, I got my pizza. I'm good. Let's watch some hockey. Let's get some hockey on here. How's it going?
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. This is a masterpiece. Woo! Hi, cuties. So the kids are asleep, and I'm going to finish watching the hockey game. It's crazy cold right now in Alberta. Check out this emergency message I just got on my phone. The Oilers won 10 straight, franchise record. Now we're watching Tarzan. Hey, Tarzan, great movie. Haven't seen that in a long time. So the next thing that I need to do tonight is just reset. Clean the slate here so that I can have a clearer mind going into tomorrow. Because tomorrow, doing lots of stuff. Hopefully building some Lego. Hopefully conquering some projects. Maybe working on that medieval project. And also I'm hosting a Whatnot stream. So just got to get prepared and ready for that. And of course, one does not simply just do a little bit of sorting. You do a lot of sorting. So these are all the parts from the medieval castles, and they're just sort of like laying around on top of my part bins. So it's like I may as well just sort these parts, and then when I go to expand the castle, they'll just be in the parts behind me. Same but different. I pretty much got through it all. All that remains are the connectors, which are the worst to sort. Also small 1x1 pieces, which are also the worst to sort. And then slopes and some stuff that needs to be broken down. My slope drawers are like exploding, so I don't know where I'm going to put the slopes. So that's one of the reasons why I don't want to sort them. I guess I better get building, right? But now my desk is somewhat clean. My hair is probably a mess. Don't worry about it. Gonna go for a haircut, but it's like -40 outside. Oh my gosh. I don't want to go anywhere. Tomorrow is Sunday. Once again, I'm running that auction tomorrow, so I'm glad that I was able to get all that off my plate here tonight. And also, I gotta start thinking about what I'm gonna build on, or what I'm gonna start working on next. Holy, it's been a day. Should probably be the medieval area, and I should probably be finishing that Black Vulcan Knight castle, because it's huge. It just needs interior details. So I released a video on the main channel today. And as you probably know from that video, I've been looking into acquiring a commercial space for the Bricksie operation. How exciting is that? You want to hear something ridiculous? This is the stuff that I have to deal with in my mind at all times. And I shouldn't have to. So the vendor, the person that's selling the commercial property to me, potentially, doesn't have the heat on. It's -40. Like, the condition date is January 31st, and they don't have the heat on, and it's -40. What's my concern? Why does that concern me? Well, the pipes are going to freeze, and I've got to try and decide whether or not I'm actually going to commit to buying this place, and I have no idea if the vendor has turned the heat on. Of course, my realtor has emailed them and messaged them and told them to turn the heat on to prevent damages to the building, but the heat isn't on. Like, that's the type of people that I'm dealing with when it comes to purchasing this place. You should see it in there. It is disgusting. But it's why I'm getting it at a better price. It's not like disgusting, like it's cleanable. Like I could go in there for 2 days and clean it up and make it look brand new. But you go in there, and then the water like turned off. But that doesn't mean there's no water in the pipes. But the water's turned off, so it just reeks. So you gotta like put buckets of water down the toilet to try and clear the P-trap or whatever, because the sewage is like, you can smell it, and it's just like, these people are disgusting, and the heat's not on. Like, are the pipes gonna freeze? Now, it's not. When I was there a couple days ago, it wasn't below zero in the facility because it has neighboring buildings which all have the heat on. So I'm hoping that that's enough heat to prevent it from going to freezing in the structure that I'm looking to purchase. But like, I was sitting upstairs and I was watching Tarzan, and I was just thinking to myself, and just like, it's crazy because like, if I come in with snowy boots and I put my snowy boots in the garage, it's not like the snow is melting off the boots. So it's below zero in my garage, which is neighbored to my house or connected to my house. So same concept there. Or is it going to be warmer in this building, and are the pipes not going to freeze? I'm worried because if the pipes freeze, the pipes could burst, and then I got to be on the hook for repairing it as far as I'm concerned. So I just got to hope that like the vendor who's selling this property to me potentially has the smarts to think that, okay, well, he's not 100% committed yet, so like I still have to make sure that these pipes don't burst because I've still got to sell this place, and I can still go in there and be like, well, the pipes burst. What the heck? I'm not buying it now. The things that you have to deal with sometimes are just ridiculous. Like, common sense, like keep the heat on. It's below 40. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Something I didn't mention in that video on the other channel is what I plan to do with my new part system when I get this new place, potentially. So what I was thinking is my parts are going to be upstairs in the studio area, which is like a net of 600 square feet, which is crazy. So I think the wall up there is 20 feet long. I'm curious to know how long this wall is here. It is approximately 9 feet long, and I'm just talking the part bins. So 9 feet long. So it's twice as long. So what I was thinking for the part bins, what I would do is actually run tables along the whole wall, like the entire 20 feet. Tables like this here. And then I would put those part bins on top of the tables. So there's no longer this scenario. Rather, there's tables running all the way along, and then the part bins are on top. Now, the thing is that's going to consume most of the table. But the parts are going to be right on the table, and then there's going to be this long, narrow table all the way along. So when it comes to sorting and the space that I will have for building, you'll have a lot, well, I'll have a lot more. And then I was thinking I would take a table like this on wheels, maybe multiple, maybe probably just one, and have it in front of the tables that are hosting the parts that can slide, and that can be my sort of build table. It's on wheels, so it can sort of move in front of the parts. I just think that would be a really cool system, and it would make these parts a lot more accessible. And then another thing that I could do, because there's going to be tables along that wall, and then I'll have one on wheels that I'm actually building on, is I could put things like this underneath the tables that are supporting the parts. So drawer units like that, or even cabinets like this, because those are the same height. So then I can have more storage underneath. So it'd be like the ultimate Lego storage system. Also, I'd be able to put things like this under the tables, like all the part bins there, under the tables that are supporting these parts. It would just be like a 20-foot wall of parts. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to be some sort of crazy system. 20-foot wall of parts. It's going to be crazy. Because like I mentioned in that other video, the mezzanine up top is going to be where my messes, all the parts, all the build, all the stuff that's under here that looks like a disaster is going to be out of sight, out of mind, upstairs. And then the city and all the shelves is just going to be neat and tidy. It's a beautiful showroom below. Also upstairs, I'm going to have like a fridge with a freezer and a microwave so I can eat over there. Coffee machine. A Yeti mug for my coffee. It's going to be epic. I'm excited. I just hope the pipes don't freeze. It's nagging at me. So it's 12:30 a.m. and I'm editing this video. I should probably go to sleep. The insane thing is the furnace has been running the entire night. I don't know if I'm just old, but that gives me like anxiety. I always have like this voice in the back of my mind that's saying, oh, your furnace is going to go down, or your furnace at your other property is going to go down, or there's just going to be something that's going to happen because it's negative 45 out. Hey, this channel, I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. I want to start vlogging on this channel a little bit more casually. Just me, you, talking. Just sort of behind the scenes, I can sort of say the things that are on my mind that I don't want to say on the other channel because it sort of becomes maybe a little bit drawn out. But it's reality, and it's things that are sort of going on in my mind. Also, I filmed this video with my phone. But as I was editing, I was noticing that the audio and the video wasn't very good. So I want to try and use this camera. This is the camera that I use for the Bricksie channel. I figured I'd try and film this one casually with my phone today, and it didn't really work out, I don't think. So yeah, I'm going to try and improve the quality. But yeah, I'm excited about this channel, and I just want to use it as a way for me to just sort of vlog what's going on in my life from a different perspective, and I'm excited about it. So thank you so much for coming on by. I'm glad that we're back up and operational here on the Bricksies. I'm going to render this video and head to bed. I hope it gets warmer. It's supposed to get warmer by Monday. Thank goodness. Stay tuned, everybody, and thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.